Hello, my name is Michelle Ook, and I'm a sophomore at the Law Minute. Something about me is that I truly enjoy helping people, especially within my own community. One of my favorite ways to give back is by volunteering at my local food bank. There's nothing more fulfilling than seeing families finally getting the resource they need, especially the pantry items we provide. It's not just about the food, but it's about the people. I love making meaningful connections, whether if it's with my fellow volunteers or families that we serve. Their kind words and positive energy always brightens my day. If I could go back to my freshman year, something I wish I would have known is how fast time goes and to always take a break. They always tell you that your freshman year sets the foundation for your high school years. I was always stressing myself out trying to be perfect, having perfect grades, because I was just so afraid of letting myself down. I had such high expectations on myself because I went to all magnet school. I just wanted to be perfect as everybody else. Because of this, I will always end up burning out myself so bad to the point when it came to the end of the week, I was just so tired. Because of this, I had yet to realize how fast time had went, and I didn't get to spend as much time I wanted with my friends or even my loved ones, because I was so focused on school. But now that I look back and realize, yes, it's important to stay on top of your work, but also make sure to give yourself a brain break and never be afraid to take a moment for yourself. And also, make sure you always give time for your families or friends. If I had heard that my mentee was failing 3 of his classes, what I would do is try to approach them and talk to them and be like, hey, is there anything wrong? Is there anything I can do to help you out? Or is there a specific material you just don't understand? If so, then I'll help them by finding the resource they need. For example, I encourage them to attend tutoring for the classes they are struggling in, maybe attend the study cafes and maybe ask help from one of the academic team, or maybe ask for a teacher's help. But if they tell me the class isn't the issue, but it's a personal problem, then I'll go ahead and ask them if they're willing and comfortable to share what's going on. But if they aren't, I will try to encourage them and letting them know whatever they're going through, it will be okay. And I'm always here if they need somebody to talk to. But if they end up informing me, I will provide advice to the best of my abilities and assure them whatever they're going through will be okay. In the scenario where my mentees is being disrespectful to others, I'll approach the problem differently. I'll first ask, is there somebody bothering you, or is there something going on in your personal life? Going forward with that, I'll try to be as serious as I can when I approach this topic. I do so by talking to them in person and letting them know that being disrespectful is not okay and there should be other ways to clear this problem. But if something is happening, they should always let me know or a trusted adult. In the scenario where my mentees start replying to my messages, I will approach them by asking them, are you okay? Or is there anything going on? But if I still get a response, I'll text them again asking if they could possibly reply back to my message as soon as possible when they aren't busy. But if I still get a response, then I will ask them if they could meet up in person to talk briefly. But if that doesn't work, then I'll try to look for them during the mornings or even lunchtime. I wouldn't give up so easily because I have committed to my mentees and giving up should be my last option. But if they're still avoiding my message and my meetups, then I'll contact Miss Lee or Mrs. T and let them know because I shouldn't be afraid for asking additional help. Out of all the 3 teams, I am most interested in being part of the social team. Because during my time in the Law Minute, I have seen so many students, even including myself, enjoy all these events that Link Crew does. I love how all these events are different and allow students to share time with others and create connections. These events warmly welcome students into the Logomanic community, creating a strong sense of belonging and helping them feel comfortable as they transition into a new environment. I see myself contribute to the social team by creating new ideas and making others' ideas come to life. I'll help my fellow Link Crew members by organizing the events and even promoting the events so other students can come and enjoy this fun time we have set out for them. I know how stressful it can be to organize a school event. That's why I'm making sure that I'm being committed and helpful to my members so other students can have the same opportunity and enjoy the Law Magnet community to the fullest. Lastly, I believe I'll make a great candidate to be in Link Crew because my strong communication skills, something I view important in becoming a responsible and supportive mentor. Communication is the foundation of my everyday life. I take a pride in being clearly express my thoughts, my values, and supporting others. It builds understanding, promotes trust, and it's a vital skill, not just within Link Crew, but in real life as well. Another strength I bring to the table is my commitment. When I'm dedicating myself to something, I give it my all, whether it's personal goals or even a team effort. I always strive to go above and beyond, especially when it's something that I love or enjoy doing. I'm always willing to put my time and energy to make a difference. I'm also a naturally outgoing person who truly enjoys helping others. I want every freshman to have a memorable, exciting, and a positive year, one that they can look back on. Mostly, I'm excited about all the chances to help new students grow, feel welcome, and become the best version of themselves. I want to represent what the Logman is about, not just through my commitments and support, but also bringing creative ideas and fun ideas to life that everybody can enjoy. Thank you for reviewing and taking my application in consideration, and have a wonderful day.